Hello everyone, welcome to our video tutorial about working with worksheets. In this tutorial, you will learn how to effectively manage and work with your worksheets. Whenever you open a new workbook, that workbook will come with 3 default worksheets. And those 3 default worksheets are named Sheet 1, Sheet 2, and Sheet 3. So in this tutorial, we would like to see how best can we work with these worksheets. This is because when you're now working with these worksheets, you are going to have these worksheets contain different information. So that's why we are saying it's important to effectively manage these worksheets. To begin, we would like to see how can we change these names that we are seeing sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, because these are default names. So to rename or to change the sheet names, you go to that particular sheet, for instance sheet 1, you right click. When you right click, then you will move directly and select this option for rename. When you click rename, then that sheet tab will be highlighted with a black background. When we see this black background appearing on a sheet tab, then here it means that we can now go ahead and start typing the name of the sheet. So we are calling this sheet 2020. So when you type, this becomes the sheet name. To rename this, we shall select it, right click, then we go to rename, and we call this one 2021. Then let's complete the third one, sheet 3, click on it, right click, then click on rename, and we put 2022. So that's how simple we can rename these worksheets. So if we would like to insert more sheets, for example, we want to insert another sheet with 2023, then to insert a new worksheet, we use this button here. When you point at it, it will show you insert worksheet. So click on it. When you click on it, it will bring for you a new sheet, and this is called sheet 4. So by default, it will be following the line or the numbering of the sheets. Previously we had sheet 1, sheet 2, sheet 3, so that's why we can see here now sheet 4 appearing. So if you would like to keep on adding more worksheets, it is just a matter of clicking on this button. So the more you click, the more you will have the new worksheets inserted into your workbook. If you want to delete a worksheet, then you just use these sheet tabs. For instance, we don't want sheet 6. So you select it, then you right click. When you right click, you can now go and select this option for delete. You click on it. When you click on it, that sheet will be deleted. Assuming you want to delete sheet 4, you click on sheet 4, right click, then go to delete, and you click on the delete option. On clicking the delete option, then that sheet will be deleted. So that's how we can delete those sheets from our workbooks. If you want to move the sheets from one position to another, we shall still use these sheet tabs. So you click on that sheet, hold it. Now if you look critically on that sheet, there is some kind of feature that has appeared on the pointer. Then at the top edge of sheet 2021, there is a black feature that has appeared there in form of a triangle. So as you're moving, that triangle extends. So where it points, that means if you release your mouse button, that is where that sheet will be placed. For instance, now I'm going to release my mouse button. When I release the mouse button, now you can see sheet 2022 has been placed between this sheet and the other one. If we want sheet 5, for instance, to go to the first position here, then you will click, hold, then move as you see where that feature is. Then release the mouse button. On releasing, you can now see sheet 5 has been moved to another position. We can also go ahead and change the tab colors. To do that, we shall right click on sheet 5. When we right click, we shall go to tab color option and we give it dark red color. So when you click on it, the color appears, but this color is not fully covering the whole sheet tab. It will only appear when we select another sheet, for instance, this sheet of 2020. So when you click on it, we can now see this sheet is covered with a dark red color. To rename this, right click, go to sheet tab, and we give it orange. When you click on orange, the orange color will appear on that tab. You can also select this one, right click, and try to give it a green color. So you click on green, then we can see now different colors on those sheets which we have decided to change the tab colors. Now to remove the tab colors, you just go to that tab with the color, click on it, right click, then go to tab color once again and select on no color. When you select, the color will be removed. So we can do the same to the remaining tabs. No color, then sheet 5, right click, go to tab color, then you say no color. So we can now see all our sheet tabs are not having the colors. Now that we have seen that an Excel workbook contains multiple worksheets, we are also saying these multiple worksheets can be combined into a group. Combining these worksheets can help us to apply identical formatting across only those combined worksheets. Now let's look at how we can group these worksheets. To group, you select the first sheet, which is sheet 5. Then on our keyboard, we are going to press on the shift key. Do not release it. Then we move up to the last sheet, which is sheet 2021. We click on it. When we click, we release the shift key. Now you can see the changes on the tabs, that these tabs appear white. So that is how we can tell that these worksheets are combined or grouped. Besides the sheet tabs changing to white, if we right click on sheet 5, then down here there will be an option to ungroup the sheets, implying that our sheets below here are now grouped. So when you click on ungroup sheets, then it means that now our sheets are ungrouped, or they are individual sheets. Now let us group once more, then we see what can happen if we typed something in one of these sheets. So we shall select on the first sheet, press the shift key on the keyboard, then we go to the last sheet. Now they are grouped. Let us type some information in cell A1. We put there 2020 and we press enter. We put 2021. 21, 20, 22, 20, 23. We press enter. Now we expect all these contents to appear on these different sheets. So we are starting with sheet 2020. So when you click on it, we can see the same content, we can see the same content, we can see the same content. That's why we said when you group these worksheets, then you can apply the same formatting across all those grouped worksheets. If you would like to, for example, group only two sheets, for instance, sheet 2021 and sheet 2020. So you will select this sheet 2021, then this time round you will press the Control key, not the Shift key. After pressing the Control key, do not release it, then go to that worksheet 2020, you click on it. Now these two sheets are grouped. When you type some information in this sheet 2021, we expect it to appear in only this sheet 2020. For instance, I'm going to click in that cell and I put 2019. Then I press enter, I put 2018, I press the enter. So when I click here, I don't expect to find these contents there because we have grouped only two worksheets. So we click there, it's not there. When we click in this cell for 2020, in this worksheet for 2020, we can see the same content as in sheet 2021. Let's check on sheet 5, it's not there. So that's how we can group the two or selected worksheets you may want in your workbook. All you have to know when it comes to grouping, if you want to group from the first sheet to the last one, you have to press the Shift key. If you want to group some few selected worksheets, then you are supposed to press on the Control key. Hope you found this video tutorial useful to you. That's it for now. See you in our next tutorial.